Hey, hi guys! Welcome back to another video. My name is Nazrin Daud and today I'm going to share you something interesting. Interesting as of really interesting. It's awesome. I like this technology. It is something new to you guys and to me. It has been around for quite a bit, probably 1 year, but it's not really fully into this. So let me explain what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to talk about Web 3.0. Okay, so before I go into the exact details of the Web 3.0, let me just bring you into the evolution of the web. Being in the industry for quite a while, quite a bit, I understand that I believe I have the responsibility to tell you guys that the web, the internet has shaped you into how you are right now, how you become you right now. With your smartphones, tablets, PCs, TVs, and how you communicate with each other. That is actually how the internet shapes you. So let's learn something new today and understand how you grow through the era of the internet. Okay, let's begin. Oh yeah, I forget. There's one more slide that I have to present to you guys. Web 3.0, the description or the summary of what I can actually simply explain to you. It is the maturity of the internet. Okay, Web 1.0 is an infancy stage. Web 2.0 that we are now is probably in the teenage or early adulthood, and Web 3.0 is going to be the adult of the internet. That you're talking about website and application behaving in a smart human-like way, using the technology of machine learning and big data, sitting on adaptable blockchain and cryptocurrency exchange. Interesting, yeah? I've yet to talk about augmented and virtual reality because these are the things that we will expecting in the future, near future, really. So let's go into the evolution of the internet, starting with Web 1.0. So back in 1989, a year after I was born, Web 1.0, the internet just got started. Okay, it is very static. Everything is so plain. Everything is so for consumption wise. So everything is so brochure. Everything is so informational. Nothing that you can do to download, to upload. Everything is online for you to consume. That's it. That's why you see BlackBerry wins the heart of phone users back then. They are no longer available right now, So when 1.0, there's no algorithm. It's very basic. It's just basic internet. Now come Web 2.0 since 2005. Before that, there's already Napster. There's already P2P downloading. So it's evolving. Back when I was in secondary school, 2001, 2005, we download songs through the dial-up internet connection. So those were the days where, before the fiber comes in. So once the fiber internet comes in, everything's just evolved. Social media has become the next big thing. Web 2.0 includes other types of platform where you can do uploading of your videos. You can, interact with people through the means of platforms like this, YouTube, what have you. Okay, Zoom. Recently, because of the pandemic, Zoom has become the next big thing because that will change the way people communicate. People still need to hear you. People still need to see you. But this is like in front of the camera. But Web 3.0, guys, is going to be a game changer. Okay, why do I say so? Is because the evolution of Web 3.0 is as close as near human-like intelligence. Well, the naysayers, the doubters, the skeptics will say that it's gonna be just a wave, like a bubble, internet bubble. But I'm not discounting the fact that technology will move very fast. Tim Berners-Lee, this is the founder of the internet, the web. He said that semantic web is meant to automatically interface the system, people, and home devices, such as content creation, decision-making process that involve human and machine. Sooner or later, the machine, I think right now, machines are cleverer than us. We can't do what machines can do. That's the reason why we need them and they need us to operate. So that's the thing whereby now they are building something of like a replica of us, the intelligent creation and distribution of a really high level tailored content straight to the consumers, like you and me. Okay, that's the reason why I am excited with Metaverse. I'm just going to give my views of what exactly is Metaverse and what does Metaverse can change people's life in the future. So Mark Zuckerberg, I think the last few weeks ago, changed Facebook's parent name to Meta. And because he's going to build this thing called Metaverse, another new verse in another dimension virtually. So if you guys have played Grand Theft Auto, if you guys have played games that involve open world online, you know how is it like. You can meet another person in another place within the game space, within the virtual area, within the land or whatever that you are playing on the platform lah. So Metaverse is going to use your Facebook account or Instagram account and create an avatar of you, and then you can be inside that world. Probably there will be, I don't know, countries inside Metaverse. Meta here, Meta there, whatever Meta. Inside that space, people will buy land. Probably there will be a president inside Metaverse that manages people inside that particular plot of land. Weird, right? You can also, transport to in other places in the Metaverse using some Meta vehicle. Probably like a jet plane or, I don't know, cool stuff that you can do that you can't do in the real world. So it's very exciting. So people who already played games like Grand Theft Auto, they understand the possibility that you can do anything. You can get married in Metaverse probably. You can go to school and learn and educate through classrooms inside Metaverse. Okay, you can work inside Metaverse. People go to, I don't know how will they be doing things in Metaverse, but in the end of the day, communication is one thing that we need to have to achieve something, to work, to learn, and to do many things. And I mean, especially in your day-to-day lives. Okay, and because you have spent more than 8 hours a day, or probably if those that doesn't look at their phone that much, maybe 3 to 6 hours per day looking at their social media. So what gives us the excuse not to be in Metaverse in the future? To be inside Metaverse, you just need to wear the Oculus goggle that will bring you into another dimension. You just sit where you are. Probably you have a controller that will bring you around inside, and then you can explore the world of Metaverse. You don't need to go out anymore. You don't need to have big cars, big mansions, big private condo, GCB, all those things. No need. If you have all those things in Metaverse, that is what people want to see. People want to visit to your Metaverse. They will find Metaverse more interesting than the real world. Okay, but of course, there are also downsides to it. A few, at least I can think of. Number one is actually faith. You cannot pray inside Metaverse for sure. Okay, you need to physically do prayers. At least for my faith, the only thing that you can do is probably learn through, in a classroom setting, through those ceramah or syarahan, where the ustaz will be there to, guide you through in Metaverse. So you don't need to go to the mosque. But then again, it's hard to say. You still need to go physically to the mosque because your act of worship is over there. And the act of worship cannot be done through virtually. That's for sure. You can't discount religious activities, religious acts in the real world. Cannot do in Metaverse. I mean, whoever tells you that, it's song-sang. You cannot possibly go in through Metaverse. I don't know whether Metaverse have the Hajj inside there, but it's not how it works. So that's one of the downside. And number 3 point is you cannot eat in Metaverse. If only you can eat in Metaverse, then that would be crazy. That would be something people will do to, I don't know how things going to be like. But in the end of the day, you can do a lot of things inside Metaverse and possibility are endless. Like coming from me as a business owner, probably I want to have a business in Metaverse. I want to create a shop or an office or place that people can come and buy through Metaverse. Probably the things that they need. If let's say they need to buy, for example, a vehicle, I can have an automotive shop inside Metaverse. Then and you don't need to service them. If there's an element of servicing inside Metaverse, then probably I should consider having that service inside Metaverse. Because how can it, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how things are. Creation of vehicle inside Metaverse is the whole new thing. Right, and what else should I be discussing about Metaverse? Like the transaction, the stocks, the money, all will be transacted online, and that's where the cryptocurrency come in. As much as disclaimer wise, I'm not a financial advisor, these things will be sitting on Metaverse. Metaverse will be part of this ecosystem, right? And I'm excited at the same time that this technology can shape us into someone probably different. You have watched those drama series like Black Mirror. Those are just snippets of an idea creation of Metaverse. So it's coming true. It's becoming part of our lives. It is really mind understanding about what Metaverse is. So the next thing that I want to talk about is NFT. So NFT is a non-fungible token. I don't feel like explaining what it is. You can Google it, you can YouTube it, what is NFT, but just gonna share that I'm gonna build a new NFT project of my own. I'm gonna see how you're gonna grow this project through building a community, because it's all about community. Some people don't understand the NFT because they think it's just a digital art, domain, music. No, NFT is actually building a community. And of course, you get that hype, you get that support, so people will buy. People need to feel owning your NFT is something they treasure, something they value. So I'm not going to share what exactly my project is. You'll be seeing in 2022, I'm going to build something to grow the community, right? So it can fail, it can go successful. We'll see how. I'm willing to go inside and explore the world of NFT. Again, this is within the Web 3.0, where blockchain is involved. Cryptocurrency is within the transaction of how you're going to purchase these things, and so on. So more in the next videos. Of course, I'm in a business of creating websites, creating sales funnel, building your online presence. So I will be keeping in touch with this kind of technology as we progress, as we evolve. That's about it for today, guys. I'm so sorry if, let's say, there's too many jargons that you hear from me today, because in the end of the day, I will try my best to be as layman as possible, to speak the Singaporean way. More into that in the near future videos. Alright guys, so if you find this video valuable and this is like the first time you hear about Web 3.0, NFT, Metaverse, consider subscribing, because I appreciate you guys, every single one of you, and smash the like button, drop some comments if you have to, and I'll see you on the next video.